Hello and hi everyone, thank you guys so much for joining in. It is me, Magical Matthias, and today I'm doing something super fun and giant. So I got the current version of the My Size Barbie, which is now called my best friend Barbie, I think, or Barbie best friend or something, fashion best friend, but they're 28 inches tall, and I found this one on Amazon for $20. So I was like, yeah, I've got to see this. And I got her because if you haven't seen on Instagram those videos of someone has repainted them and given them human hair wigs and they're just giving them makeovers constantly. I love that, so I'm gonna see if I can get that done with this. I've got a friend who I would like to give this to for Christmas. So I chose the doll with, I think they called her brown hair, I'm not sure, but there was 2 or 3 options with brown hair, but she was the only one that was on sale for $20. So I definitely grabbed her and I'm so happy I did. But look at her, she's giant. Look at how giant she is. So she's 28 inches tall. She has actual really good articulation. So she's got articulation in the wrist, in the elbow, in the shoulder. She's got a full swivel in her head. And her legs, she's got pretty decent mobility. And this doll also has removable shoes. So look at this. She has a foot. Oh, most of the other ones had molded on shoes, but it's interesting that her foot is almost like a curvy heeled foot, not the collector, but the standard, where it's almost arched, but a kitten heel kind of vibe. So that's interesting. But I like the shoes. They're the idea of actually, they're just a sneaker wedge. I wish they were a Doc Marten kind of vibe. I wish that would happen. But her dress has a few layers, so it's got 2. There's a printed, almost a satin kind of vibe, and then a sheer tulle with some printed glitter stars on it. And then she has the same kind of overlay on the top as well. It's really beautiful. You can see her face. She's got the Dia sculpt. And then she has light purple streaks in her hair as well as light brown. So, and even I think there's some blonde in there too. There's a lot of depth in there. And she's got really good quality hair. So it breaks my heart that I got her to kind of chop off all of her hair, but she looks fantastic already, but I gotta see what I can do. Yeah. Have you ever bought any of these? Because I did previously. And they didn't have all this mobility. I want to say they were just forward and back moving arms. It was double the price of her. So I wasn't too happy about that. But I love that, honestly, these are just enlarged versions of a standard Barbie doll, pretty much. The body itself looks identical to the Barbie the movie body. So it's interesting that they just kind of just fully enlarged a Barbie. Because whenever I was a kid, all of the My Size Barbies that they had, their faces looked like Barbie, but the bodies didn't necessarily look like Barbie, but they were also a lot larger and taller. So I wonder if they'll ever go back to making them that large. I almost wish that they would, the full glamour moment, but I think this is a really solid size because kids can buy more than one of these versus the My Size Barbie, they would have only bought one. So yeah, but they are a lot less than the My Size Barbie. It's also interesting that these are made by Jakks Pacific, I believe, which is not Mattel, so it's a competitor. That's interesting. I think that's right? Let's see. On the back of the head it says Mattel, and then on the body it says Just Play. So not Jakks Pacific, it's Just Play. So it's interesting that these are made by a different company, but yeah. I would love to hear from you guys. Do you have any of these giant Barbies? What are they called? My Barbie best friend? I think that's what it is. I believe so. That's what I'm gonna put on here, so yeah. But I would love to hear from you guys. Do you have any of these? If so, which one? And should I get another one? Because I kind of like her. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Magical Matthias out.